Good morning, children. Today we will solve some extra questions from chapter number 1. So, this is the first question which I have taken here, and the question is simplify. So, whenever you find these type of question, simplify and square root, okay, in the denominator, then what we will do? We will rationalize the denominator. Okay, whenever you find a square root in the denominator, just rationalize the denominator. Okay, now question, if you see question number 1, then you will find that we have done this type of question. Okay, here we have 1 in the numerator, so we'll simplify, we'll multiply by 5 minus root 2, and as well as we'll divide by 5 minus root 2, and we will simplify. We have done this type of question. And also here, this type of question also we have done the same thing. We'll multiply by 5 plus root 6 and we'll divide by 5 minus 5 plus root 6. Okay, but we have not done this type of question. So but still I will solve question number 1 and 2. In brief I will explain. Okay, so this is our first question, 1 by 5 plus root 2. So how to simplify? So we'll just rationalize the denominator, means we'll multiply by 5 minus root 2 and divide by 5 minus root 2. Now numerator multiply by numerator, so 1 multiply by any number is that number only, and in the denominator we can use the identity a plus b, a minus b, which is equals to a square minus b square, and here a is 5 and b is root 2. Okay, so we'll get 5 square minus root 2 square. Now 5 minus root 2, 5 square is 25 and root 2 square is 2. So the answer is 5 minus root 2 by 23. This is the answer. Okay, this is very simple, simplest one. Now next type of question, means as you see, when you move from 1 to this fourth question, the difficulty level will increase. Okay, so this is the simplest one, and the next type is 1 plus root 6 upon 1 minus root 6. Okay, so in the solution the process is same. The only difference is here we have 1 in the numerator and here we don't have 1 other than 1. So 5 plus root 6 in the numerator and 5 minus root 6 in the denominator. So we'll multiply by its conjugate, means we'll multiply by 5 plus root 6 and 5 plus root 6. Okay, so 5 plus, see in the numerator, 5 plus root 6 multiply by 5 plus root 6. It means 5 plus root 6 the whole square. And in the denominator, in 99.9 or I think all the time, we only use a plus b, a minus b identity in the denominator. Okay, so a minus b, a plus b, a square means 5 square minus root 6 square. And in the numerator we can use the identity a plus b the whole square, which is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. And in the denominator, 25 square, 5 square is 25 minus root 6 square is 6. Now let us simplify. 5 square 25 minus plus 2 5s are 10 and root 6, so 10 root 6 plus root 6 square is 6, and 25 minus 6 is 19. Okay, now 25 plus 6 is 31 plus 10 root 6 upon 19. Can we further simplify this one? No, because nothing is common. Okay, we cannot take anything common from numerator and we cannot cancel out anything. So nothing is common. So if you find something common in the numerator and denominator, you can take common and you can simplify, you can cancel out. But here nothing is common. This is the only answer. Okay, now let us see the third question. Seven plus 3 root 5 upon 7 minus 3 root 5. Question is saying simplify the given term. Okay, So whenever you find root in the denominator, just rationalize. So we'll multiply by, here we have 7 minus, we'll multiply by 7 plus 3 root 5 and 7 plus 3 root 5. Now in the next step, numerator multiply by numerator, denominator multiply by denominator. So when you see in the numerator, again we can use the same identity, a plus b the whole square, and here a square minus b square. Okay, so a plus b the whole square is a square plus, here a is 7 and b is 3 root 5 in the numerator. So a square plus 2 a b plus b square, and in the denominator a is 7 and b is 3 root 5. Okay, same. So a square means 7 square is 49 minus, now how to find square of 3 root 5? How to find square of 3 root 5? So it's very simple. Square of 3, first we'll square 3, so square of 3 is 9 and square of root 5 is 5. Okay, so 9 5s are 45. Now 7 square is 49 plus, here how to multiply? So 2 7s are 14, okay, and multiply by 3. Okay, we will multiply this and root 5. So here we will get 42 root 3 plus 3 square is 9, multiply by 5 is 45, and 49 minus 45 is 4. Now here we cannot add this 42 with this 49 because we have root 3 also. Okay, this is not a separate number, this is 43 multiplied by root 3. So first we'll multiply, then we'll add. So here directly we cannot add, but we can add 49 and 45. So we'll just add this 49 and 45. Okay, so we will get 94 plus 42 root 3 by 4. Now before you decide that this is the only answer, just check whether something is common in the numerator and denominator. So yes, can we take 4 common here? We can take 2 common. Okay, so if you take 2 common from numerator, here you will get, you simply divide by 2. Okay, we have taken 2 commons, we'll divide by 2, so we'll get the remaining number. So 2 4s are 8 and 2 7s are, how to take common you already know, we have done so many questions in class 8. And here when you take 2 common, you will get 21 root 3, and here we have 4. So now we can simply cancel out, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So the answer is 47 plus 21 root 3 by 2. Okay, now the next one, this fourth question, 2 root 3 minus root 5 and 2 root 2 plus 3 root 3. We will solve this one. Yeah, so this is our question. So let us simplify. So we'll rationalize the denominator, means we'll multiply by 2 root 2 minus 3 root 3 as well as divide by 2 root 2 minus 3 root 3. Now numerator multiply by numerator. Here we cannot use that identity a plus b, a minus b, or a minus b the whole square, because they are different. Okay, they are different numbers, so we'll need to simply multiply both the terms. You cannot use any identity here because these numbers are different. But in the denominator, we can always use that identity a plus b, a minus b. Here a is 2 root 2 and b is 3 root 3. So a square means 2 root 2 square minus b square is 3 root 3 square. Okay, now how to multiply these two numbers? So what we will do, the first number multiply by this bracket minus this number multiply by this bracket, as we used to do earlier. Okay, so 2 root 3 multiply by this bracket minus this root 5 multiply by this bracket, and in the denominator 2 root 2 square, so 2 square is 4, root 2 square is 2, so 4 2s are 8, minus 3 square is 9, and multiply by root 3 square is 3, so 9 3s are 27. Now here we'll multiply, so this 2 root 3 multiply by this 2 root 2, okay. You can directly write the multiplication, but I'm just to explain you, if you want you can skip this method, this line, okay. Just to explain you, I'm writing in detail. So 2 root 3 multiply by this number minus 2 root 3 multiply by 3 root 3, okay. This is the way we have to multiply. Minus, be careful, whenever there is a minus sign, all the signs will change, okay. So minus, and this is plus, so plus minus is minus root 5 multiply by 2 root 2. Now minus plus root 5 multiply by this number, so root 5 multiply by this number. So initially you write in detail so that you won't make any mistake, okay. And here we'll get minus 19. Now let us multiply. So how to multiply? Number with number and root with root, okay. So 2 2s are 4 and root 3 multiply by root 2 by using this identity. Root a multiply by root b is root ab, okay. So root 3 multiply by root 2 is root 6, okay. Minus 2 multiply by 3 is 6 and root 3 multiply by root 3 is 3 only. So root 3 multiply by root 3 is 3, okay. Now next is, we have only this 2 and root 5 multiply by root 2 is root 10 plus 3 root 5 multiply by root 3 is root 15 divided by minus 19. So 4 root 6 minus 6 3s are 18 minus 2 root 10 plus 3 root 15 upon minus 9. So now can we further simplify? No, we cannot, because nothing is common, means here 2 is common, but here there is no 2, and even there is no, means 2 is not even common in 19. So but you remember, you always need to write your answer in the simplest form, in the standard form. So generally we don't write negative sign in the denominator, so we'll shift this negative sign, or we'll simply multiply by negative in the denominator. So this minus will become plus, and here each sign will change. So we'll get minus 4 root 6 plus 18 plus 2 root 10 minus 3 root 15 all upon 19. So this is the answer. And also generally we write positive term first, or this 18 we can write here 18 minus 4 root 6 plus 2 root 10 minus 3 root 15 upon 19. Both are correct, okay. Both are correct. Here I have written all terms with root together. So this is also correct, this is also correct. Both the answers are correct and they are same, okay. Only the only difference is in the presentation.